What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is your boy Jay Reed for Leaky Honda. So check it out. We're about to take the old Civics for a spin. In one of the previous videos, I was messing with the tune, jacked it all up, and had to put another bass map on it. Started right up, idling better. It actually sounds pretty good, but we need to do I need to get it dialed in because, like I said, it's a bass map. So we got the old laptop out here, and we're gonna see if we can put at least, I don't know if I'm gonna put a better tune on it, but I at least want to drive it to see what the existing tune is. It recently rained. If you can see right there, my floorboard is wet. I don't know, something around here is leaking. I ain't figured it out. It leaks over there too. That's why I kind of got the ECU jacked up. But at any rate, that's just something else that I need to fix. It's always something. It's just always something that I need to fix in this car. So we can put that on the list too. But in the meantime, let's get this thing started up. See if we can take it for a spin. Ooh. There we go. Man, this idle is shit. This tune is shit. But we're gonna let it do what it do. Oh, perfect. That wasn't even full throttle. Not sure how much boost that was. Trying to get some distance. I can only imagine how this thing is gonna drive once I put that other turbo on it. All right, we got a little space this time. Woo! That was fourth gear. I just kind of rolled into it that time. I need some gas. Man, it's running good with without the warbro in. And this thing got some get up and go. All right, guys, we back at the house. Can't wait to look at this log to see what it's about. But you already know what we got to do first and foremostly, and that is review oil leaks. We got to review oil leaks because that one, it looks to be pretty significant when I was just stopping. I don't know if that leak is getting worse or what, but I don't know if I'm gonna run it anymore until I figure out what that leak is coming from. Again, I think it's a cam. Transmission still looking good. Yay, yay, yay. I mean, it runs hard. It's got to have a much better tune on it. I'm gonna have to take it somewhere if I want it to run good, because my skill level ain't up to par. You know, I can only imagine what my neighbors be thinking, because this car is loud. It's not as loud as the Vet. At least the Vet sound good, if you know what it is. That sound like a very loud lawnmower or some type shit. All right, we fix to look at this log so I can see exactly what this thing was doing. Well, no log was captured. Man, I'm getting about sick of this. Bottom line is, I'm getting kind of sick of using this HTS, because I can't keep going out making hits and not recording the data. I just can't keep doing it. And it's getting on my nerves, because that was, I mean, I can still see it on the chart, but I have no idea how much boost, you know, I was making or nothing. I don't know nothing, because it did not record the data. I don't know. Let me close this down and reopen it and see if that fixes it. Probably not though. Okay, I stand corrected. When I did that, it worked. All right, let's look at this a spell. So the first pull was 20 pounds of boost, 11.2, 14 degree of timing, 83% duty cycle. All right, and I have the boost cut at 24, I believe. So yeah, that little 50 trim is consistently showing me, for whatever reason, it's not going to make no more than 20 pounds of boost, which is pretty much what you would expect. Let's look at the second hit. Second hit was a little bit the same thing, and we're not even at 100% TPMS, like 96%. 20.3, 7,100 RPMs, ignition, 14 degrees. So that's good. That was right when I got ready to back off, as you can see, because that's right at the point of letting off, because my injector duty cycle is showing 0, and we know that's not true. I think this is when I had turned it off. We're at 97%. Almost got 21 pounds of boost at 6,300. Dang, that's crazy. 14 degrees of timing, 78% duty cycle. Ooh, it's nasty. This must have been the 4th gear pull, because I did it in 4th gear too. That would explain the high boost and the lower RPMs. Now, I think this may have been the one where I turned the fuel pump off. That's no bueno. That's no bueno. Looking at it while I was driving it, I didn't see it hit that, but we did hit that. And we only made 15 pounds of boost. 68% duty cycle. I wonder why. Okay, actually I may have had that wrong, because my resolution wasn't tight enough. Because as you can see, we at 53% TPS. So, and that shows 68% and 16. So I'm actually letting off the gas. So that's why the air fuel is so high, I think. Now, looking at the graph, we definitely had a couple times where it was a little bit leaner than what I would like. And that's clearly when I turned the fuel pump off. So we got to leave that on. So that's what we know. That's jacked up. So that's what we know. So that's going to wrap it up for this video. We got to do a little pull. I need to put some stuff down on the ground, because the oil is making an oil spot. You know, we just doing Honda shit. Yeah, Leaky Honda. Like, comment, and subscribe.